Hello again. And there's one more thing I really wanted to say in addition to all of that is, people call it ascension symptoms, and it's just a reminder that we really are activating our DNA. Like, this is very real. And I've had many experiences. I was actually blessed to be able to go to Brazil years ago and drink Santo Daime a lot. And if you don't know what that is, it's similar to ayahuasca. It's plant medicine, and it's very, very intense. And it's similar to, in many ways it prepared me for what's happening now. And what happens when anytime you meditate or go into like high states of consciousness or heal or, any kinds of things like this, when you really activate your DNA, when you really start upgrading your consciousness and like your body and your software, it's a really crazy feeling. You know what I mean? It's really beautiful and it's always worth it. But when it's happening, it can be very, very intense, and it can actually be kind of freaky. You know what I mean? I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about, and we've all been through this in one way or another. Again, it's a beautiful thing and it's really exciting, but it can be really freaky because it feels like the totally unknown. And it also involves letting go of a lot of things, letting go of a lot of attachments, letting go of a lot of ideas about yourself and about others and about reality. Physically purging, like letting things out, energetically purging, letting things out, densities and energies, literally transforming within you all the time. Sometimes really subtly, sometimes really intensely. So it can almost feel like you're dying, actually. And not even in a scary way, but it's just so, like, next level. It can be painful, but it doesn't have to be painful. I'm just saying it's that, like, ethereal. It's that intense. It's like, it's transformation. There is an aspect of death as an archetype within that, because you're being reborn. And so I just want to remind you that those uncomfortable parts and those uncomfortable feelings are totally, totally normal. And because I've had moments like that, even in meditation, where I'm like, am I dying? Like, you know what I mean? My heart starts just like beating really just like potently and hard. And, I can just hear my spirit, coming through like, no, you're fine. You're growing, you're evolving. So the more you can kind of just lean into it and let go of that fake control that you think you have, and just let go and just flow. Just flow with it. Just flow with it and trust yourself. Trust God. We have to have this level of trust because we're co-creating with God, with the Creator. So we have to really just lean into that. Just lean into that, those activations and that trust, and just letting go of who you think you are again and again and again. And just being and feeling the light, just feeling the light, visualizing the light, transforming you physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. It's happening. Huge upgrades, huge activations, preparing us for more huge upgrades and huge activations. It's such a blessing. It's so exciting. I'm so feeling it right now. I had to share it, and I hope you're feeling it too. I love it. Go in and just meditate. Go into your heart, and you will feel it. Go into the sun. The sun is such a blessing, and it comes out every single day. So, even if there's clouds, you can still get that sun. So I love you again. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you soon.